Hi, it's Mitz. I hope you are well. Thank you very much for being here today. It's going to be a mishmash of stuff here. I wanted to catch up, but also play with some new things that I purchased recently. So yeah, I wanted to share that. And these are some washi tapes. And I also want to set this notebook up as my gratitude journal. When I was in my A5, let me grab it right here, my cousin, I had the weekly section for my gratitude. Actually, let me pull these out. Maybe I can use these in here. Yeah, so I had the weekly section for my gratitude, and with the A6, I don't have this area where I can jot down the things that I'm thankful for, and I really miss that. And you can see I didn't do it all the time, but I still really enjoyed that process, taking the time to reflect, even if it's something small, like today was a sunny day. Or maybe it was a rainy day, but I didn't get rained on, or I didn't get drenched like I usually do. Just reflecting was really, it was a nice process, and I miss that. You can see here I didn't do much, but with the A6 I miss that, and I don't have the weekly section. They only have the monthly as well as the year, or like the month on 2 months on one page. The Hobonichi has the weekly, what is it called? It's a separate green notebook that just has the weeks. They do have that, but I don't want to purchase it. So I have this notebook here. Let me put this off to the side. I have and it's in the A6 size, and I've been using it, or recently I haven't actually. I've been I've been all over the place, but I was using it to keep track of, like, it's kind of like a messy place to keep track of my things that I did during the week. But I have this, and it has like a beautiful monthly section as well, and it's open, so I can come in and out as I please. And so yeah, I think I wanted to set up March, because I probably won't be able to set this up for February. I don't think I'll have time, even though it's currently February. So yeah, I thought I would set up March, or maybe I'll do this part near the end, because it'll just be me stamping down the days. But if I have time, I thought maybe I'll decorate the pages a bit with some washi tape that I recently purchased. But yeah, I want to sit down here and kind of just really relax and chat with you. I have my coffee here. Let me take a sip. My mother-in-law bought these, I don't know why, but it says mini kani pan choco, and kani means crab, pan means bread, and I don't understand why. I don't know if it's probably just the shape of the crab, and that's why it's called kani pan. Yeah, so I thought I would have this as a snack and just chit-chat with you. I went to Loft. This was a while back, and they had these washi tape sets for sale for 500 yen, which is like less than $5 for 1, 2, 3, 4. I think it has, well, I guess it depends on the package, but this one had 11, I want to say, maybe 12, because I took a couple out for Happy Mail. And then this one is a nice set as well. It has some bigger, like wider washi tapes, and some thin ones. So I thought I would pre-decorate some of my pages. So let's taste this. Hopefully it doesn't taste like actual crab. Okay. So I thought the inside would be softer, but it's actually quite, it has quite the bit of, I don't know how to say it. It's kind of hard. Okay, that's interesting. I mean, it doesn't taste like crab, thankfully. That would be a very strange combination of crab plus chocolate. I don't know. It's probably just the shape of it, but yeah, I thought that was interesting. So let's get on with, I also wanted to create some happy mail. I've been, oh yes, also one more thing. Sorry, one more really important thing I totally forgot. I have it sitting right here. I want to put this notebook in the Superior Labor A6 pouch. I ended up selecting the natural. So this is what it looks like. I will try to remember to do some close-ups, but the logo's embossed. There's some kind of mark there, but I think that's just part of the natural leather. There are some like fat rolls, or you can see there, and it's very, very soft. And yeah, it's really, really nice. It's really, really nice. So I wanted to put this one in here as my gratitude journal. I think it'll be like gratitude slash messy, what did I do today type of journaling, because that's what I did in the beginning part here. I would just write down what I did today and what I want to document in my Hobonichi later on. Things like if I need to keep track of some tracking numbers, you can see there. Just really basic stuff. And because this is an A6, it will fit nicely in the Travelers, sorry, not the Travelers, the Superior Labor A6 notebook cover. There's this one in natural. There's also brown, dark brown and black available. It's a very nice, slim, slender profile. And I think even if I were to fill this up with a lot of, you know, tip-ins and washi tape and stickers, it would definitely be okay. And yeah, this notebook is like a thread stitch bind, so I don't feel at all scared that it's going to break or anything. It opens up nice and flat, and so I think this would be a nice way to kind of document my weekly gratitude. So yes, I'm excited. I'm very excited to be using this beautiful cover. Okay, so let's get started with adding some washi tape. And if I have time, I will end up stamping on the days as well for March. But yeah, I have my clip here to, these are the index clips, and I just have it clipped to the current week. And so let me grab another bite. I'm interested to know, if you are a coffee or tea drinker, how many cups of coffee or tea do you drink in a day? Alright, so here are just some close-ups of the washi tape that were included in that set. And yeah, I'm just going to get right into kind of washi taping. I think I don't do this often, but I think I'll washi tape some of the edges of the pages. I see that sometimes people washi tape the pages, the edges, and I really like how that looks. I know it will definitely bulk up the notebook, but like I said, it's just 1 week. It's not like 1 page per day, so it's a 2-page spread in 1 week. So it won't, even if it were to bulk up, it's definitely, it can definitely take it on. So I think that's what I'll do. Let's start off with this bubble tea washi tape. It's really cute. Where's the edge? Yeah, I remember, so, sorry, back to my question. I remember back in the day, I was with my friend, we were talking about coffee, and she told me once that her mother would drink 5 cups a day of coffee, and I remember thinking, oh my gosh, that's so much. How can she drink so much coffee? And, you know, I was like, whoa, and my friend was like, I know, isn't that crazy? And but I totally understand now that right now, I think it's been probably over half a year, and it's been pretty consistent where I drink about 2 to 3 cups a day. So I don't know what it is. It's, yeah, I don't I don't want myself to get to that point where I depend on it. I don't use it to really wake me up or anything. I just really enjoy having snacks like these, chocolate snacks like this, and having something bitter like coffee to kind of offset it. It tastes really good, and maybe I should stick to or try and get like decaf instead. But yeah, I'm curious to know, how many cups do you drink a day? Like how many of these, I guess, cups do you drink a day? Right now I'm at 3 a day. And I think a lot of it has to do with the fact that I'm home more often these past couple of years, and being at home, definitely you munch on a lot more stuff. And anyways, so yeah, there's that. Actually, now that I'm thinking, I don't know why, because, well, I guess it depends on the week, but I've been using it this way because of the lines, and it's been working out really nicely because I like this space. And so I would write Monday or whatever on this side, and then I would write what did I do today, or what I want to document in my Hobonichi. And so now that I look at it, well, anyways, it's okay. Let's just do a couple more. I think I want to do a design that's kind of like this so that I can fold it over. So I'll just washi tape maybe half of it, and then I'll fold it over so that it's like a thinner band at the bottom. I think you know what I mean. Hopefully you know what I mean. So let's quickly do that here. And it doesn't have to be exactly halfway, but you know, roughly around there. And then I'll just fold it over so that both sides of the page will have the washi tape. Hopefully I'm in frame. Just fold it over. So I recently purchased a fountain dip pen. How do you say it? And so I took out these inks, and I wanted to swatch these inks as well, but I'm gonna have to probably do that another time. So that's cute. I don't think I'll do it to all the pages. Let's grab another washi tape and do the same. Oh, look at these cute little froggies. I think I'll do it with this one here. And I'll do the same thing. I'll just washi tape half of it and then fold it over. So yeah, the beginning of 2022, it's been hard to catch my step. I feel like I'm still trying to catch up, and I don't know what it is. I just can't seem to really grasp onto things, and it's been taking me quite some time to get the hang of things. But all right, so there's that. That one is cute too. This washi tape is kind of like some squiggles and some lines and some markings. I think I will roll out some of these onto some, let's see if I have any extras here. There are a couple almost empty ones that I will probably roll out some. I'll leave these out. I'll have to do that another time. So there's one. Let's see. Actually, I wanted to use this one as well and add the days of the week. So let's do that quickly here. I have Saturday, Sunday stuck or left, so let's just use that washi tape. Then start off with Monday. This one is a staple. Like, it's something I really, really love using. This is from Classic. It's been out for several years now. Because this washi tape you can easily shift around. It won't tear at the page. You know how some washi tapes are super sticky and it gets really stuck on the paper? I found out with this one it's okay. So let's say I have a whole bunch to write, on Wednesday and I need to shift it around, or if I want to put it on over here, that's, you know, it's definitely okay. Or for my experience, I don't know, maybe if you live in a like a more hotter climate, it might be different with the adhesive on the back. But yeah, with me, I found that it's easy to reposition. So let's do that. Today is the middle of the week, so I think I'll just leave that for next week. And we'll add some stickers here and there. And yeah, let's see if I can add some stickers. So let me grab my ephemera tin. Have you guys missed this tin? Oh, I have some of these cut. Oh, that would match, I think. Oh yeah. This one is from Pam. Pocket Journal Pam. It's one of her printables. I think it's a while ago though. But I cut, when I have time, I cut out the printables and then I leave them in this little ephemera tin. Sorry. Like even these ones here, oh, Coffee Always. Maybe I'll cut this out because this is what I've been talking about today. Coffee Always. This one is from Courtney Diaz and it's from a while ago as well. Let me see if I can find it because it's on my desk. Oh yes, this one is from October 2020, but I think I printed it on sticker paper from Daiso, but it's like the craft kind. And so yeah, I really enjoy using these here and there, and so I cut out a whole bunch, and you can see them kind of swimming in the back here. There's more here. Yeah, that's actually since we've been talking about that, so let me not forget to stick. Actually, I don't know where I want to stick that, but I do want to use it for this week, and so I'll leave that here. But the Coffee Always, let's stick that in today's date because I think it's nice to document when I film. Today is, yeah, the 17th, and I can kind of, let's see if there's a fun way to document that, the little conversation that we're having today. This one is what is this called? The PET tape. And this one is from Our Studio, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, it's probably from Our Studios from a while ago. And yeah, I also had this sitting in the ephemera tin, and so I think I'll do something like this, and I can journal about filming a video today and having a chat about coffee. Oh yes, I'm curious to know if you have like a favorite roast. I don't have a favorite roast. I like coffee in general. All right, so yeah, so I ended up putting that in there, and I think it looks really, really neat. I'll journal about today and filming a video and talking about coffee. And since I'm here, and I just want to prepare the pages with the sticker. I printed these off on sticker paper. These are the number printables from Courtney from December. But I thought they were perfect for February, and so I've been using, I love these colors that she selected, and so I'm using that. And yeah, like I said, because the Hobonichi is open anyways, might as well catch up or get prepared, I guess, in advance for the upcoming days. 20 and 21. Yeah, there's a couple of days I really need to catch up on, and or several days. But yeah, that's okay. I will leave that aside over here. Sometimes I want to do, like, I want to be able to chat live with you. Does that make sense? Like, I want to kind of talk with you, and I know I could probably do one of those YouTube lives, but I haven't done one in a while. So now I'm just going to put together a couple of Happy Mail things I want to send out. So So I'm going to rip out some pages and send them off as Happy Mail. Yeah, I want to be able to interact with you. Like I think I should just maybe do like a YouTube live. But it's so difficult. It's been difficult because having the kids at home, doing like the online schooling, and yeah, unless I do it really late at night or something like that. This one is so cute. So nice. You can use these as like journaling spots, or write little messages to your friends. I'm just going to send these off as Happy Mail, a couple of Happy Mail packages. This is kind of like a shipping label, and you would write down what's in the label here and the address, and then you would stamp. I guess the receiver would stamp it. Usually when a package arrives, I have to stamp my hanko, which is kind of like a signature. Now that I'm looking at this, this is quite heavy for Happy Mail. It's so difficult because recently I can only ship like small little envelopes, and this is quite heavy, so I think I might have to pare it down to just one page per design. That's okay, that just means more Happy Mail for more people. But yeah, it's quite heavy. So there's one. Yeah, I hope you don't mind that I'm doing this. This is something that I just kind of sit down and chat with you. Doing these, putting together these little bits. I'm curious to know what you're working on right now. Are you working on journaling, or are you just relaxing? Thankfully, today's a beautiful day. Beautiful sunny day. It's starting to really warm up here. And I've been trying to walk a lot more. And yeah, yesterday I put in about 10,000 steps, which is a first. Actually, I think I did it once earlier this year, but yeah, I don't do that often. I don't get enough steps in per day at all. So there's a couple there. How many did I? Well, there's enough to send out, but I think one is still, because I still want to add some of these ones, and maybe if I have, it depends on the weight. It's so tricky, eh? Oh, I forgot this set here. While I have you here, while I have these washi tapes out, let's update this one as well. This is the weekly for my kids, and yeah, I haven't really been journaling in there often, so let's take a look. Yeah, this is totally blank. Well, at least I did a little bit of swatching. I think a little yeah, there's a little bit of color there. Let's add some washi tape since we have this open, and these washi tapes are very colorful and fun. So let's add some here on the edge. This would be really nice size for the A6, just to slap down on a page and just kind of journal. And I'm going to trim down the edges just a tad. And yeah, so it's really even here. Maybe I'll do that. I'll leave it here. All right. Are you the same way? Do you like jump from journal to journal to journal, and like maybe you're doing something and then you realize, oh, that would work really well in so and so, and I'm curious if you know I'm curious to know if you're the same way. This is cute. Oh, I wish it would fit. I don't think it fits. What about this one? This is so cute. Let's see. Oh, I don't really want to cut off the artist. Let's just cut it down like here, maybe, and glue it in that way. Let me see if I can change the position of this washi tape, or maybe I'll do it somewhere. I'll add it to another page instead. Perfect. So even if there's a little bit of a gap, I think that's okay. That's cute, eh? Okay. So yeah, how are you doing? Did you have a nice Valentine's Day? We didn't do anything at all. No presents, nothing, no cards, nothing. But I did have a nice little Zoom meetup with some friends, and we exchanged chocolates. So that was really sweet, really, really sweet. Yeah, it's weird. As I get older, I find that these, like, you know, like Valentine's and things like that, I don't really, it doesn't bother me that much anymore. Like, if I don't, I would, in the past when I was young, I would be like, oh, I want the flowers and the chocolates and the, you know, nice little gift, but right now it's really not my priority. I'm totally content with what I have, and it just makes me so happy that my family is healthy and safe. And anyways, so that's cute. I feel like I want to add something there. Maybe this one kind of pulls in the color from this corner. Just a bit of washi tape. All right. Okay, so I think I've been on here for about half an hour. I didn't end up stamping. I think I'm going to end up with stamping. If I have things to talk about, I might chat with you here. Maybe I'll just keep it nice and quiet and just stamp. And, well, these are going to roll away. Let's see if I can open this up and stamp for March. Oh yeah, so this, okay, I'm going to actually, I've been wanting to take this out. And this is from a beautiful company named Teto, and it's such a beautiful notebook. I really love this color. They have two colorways. And I found them 3 years ago, I want to say, and I thought this was so pretty. Yeah, anyways, yeah, I kept this on because I always wanted to document the notebook. So I think I'm going to leave that off. I don't know if I want to, let's see what it looks like with the, yeah. Well, that's nice. I think that's what I'll do. I'll leave it inside. I will put this in my commonplace book so I don't forget the notebook. I don't think I will forget it, but just in case. And then this is, I would use this to keep track of when to change my contact lenses, and I think I will, yeah, I'll leave it in here. Okay, so let's do the month for March. I counted back. So if I were to use this every single month, March, April, May to December, and this would be December. So this is March. So let's see what March looks like. 2022, March starts on a Tuesday, which is there. So let's stamp that out. So I wanted, I'm not sure which, I think I did this before, this one in the past. Yeah, let's try this purple here. Okay, so it starts on a Tuesday. Someone commented in the past I could use like a rubber band or something to, like let's say there were maybe like 5 stamps, like a word that I wanted to stamp out. I could use a rubber band or something to keep them together, ink it up at the same time, and then do that. I think that is a wonderful, wonderful idea. Sometimes I like to space things out a little bit differently, but yeah, I think that's to keep it consistent. It would be nice to just do that. But yeah, anyways, just letting you know. So where am I? 13. Let's do that with 13 and see what that looks like. Make sure it's even. I'm just holding this. I should probably take this out of the, whoops. I should probably take this out of the cover to stamp it out. Let's take this out of the cover. I don't want to get ink on it either. Are you still here with me? Are you still journaling, or are you still watching? Yeah, my mind is blank. I just kind of want to zone out and stamp away. Sorry about that. I don't know why my alarm went off suddenly, and yeah, it stopped filming. I think I missed number 8 over here. Yeah, I'm just totally zoning out, and my mind is blank, which is nice. It's really nice, just zoning out and stamping away. Let's see, where am I? This is something I would usually put on like a video or something, like a show, and just do it that way. But yeah, it's really nice to take some time and do something that you enjoy. I'm curious to know if there's a show that you're currently watching. We canceled our Hulu because we already have Netflix, and we thought just one is enough. But I really miss, I don't even know if there's a new season out yet, The Handmaid's Tale. That was only on Hulu. So I don't know if there's a new season or not, but I'm really hoping to sign back up again one of these days. Where am I? 24, 25. So do you see the spacing? I'm not fond of the spacing here, so I like to kind of stamp it separately. All right, I think now I'm missing 30, 31, and yeah, let me know if there's some shows that you really like, that you recommend that I check out. I got my husband into Ozark. I keep telling him it's so good, and so he's starting to watch it. I'm missing a 0 now, I think. I really appreciate that about Netflix, is the fact that there's English shows on there, and then there's subtitles available as well, that we can watch the show at the same time. 20. Let's see if there's number 10, and that's it. I think I might just leave that as is, or I might cover that later. But yeah, I'm not sure exactly what I'm going to do on this page. Maybe I will add little stickers here and there. I know some people have like a monthly page where they have stickers that reflect the actual date. So for example, this is something that I have for a while. So for example, maybe I did some baking, or I bought a strawberry shortcake or something, then I could easily put that in there. Actually, since I'm here and I have this out, might as well decorate the page with some bread. Oh, I love the bread in Japan. It's very yummy. I told my husband if we ever move away from here, or if we ever were to go back to Canada, I would really miss the bakeries. So the video is quite long. It's 45 minutes, I want to say. Maybe it's an hour, I'm not sure. So let's put this back in, and we'll call it a day for filming. I'm gonna have to, well, hopefully there's not too much to edit out, but stick this in here. I'm very excited to watch this cover age together. All right, that's it. I want to say thank you so much for being here for such a long time. I hope you were able to relax and take it easy for a little bit and kind of zone out with me. Okay, if you have any video requests, please feel free to let me know in the comments below, and I will see you soon. Thank you so much for watching. Bye bye.